Well, I've forgotten what year it was that Butch must have been maybe 5 or 6 years old. And he and I we had a little black Ford, the first car that we ever had. And it was a real nice looking little car. And he and I had been up on the hill for something up on Broadway. I can't remember what it was. It's the reason he was in the car with me. And when we came back down the hill, you had to make a turn to get on North Street. And then when you got to this place to go down North Street, you had to turn in a curve like. And when I turned in the curve, I don't know whether the door flew open or whether he had the handle in his hand. I'm not sure as to what. But the door flew open and Butch fell out of the car. And when he did, I jumped out. I opened my door and jumped out. And the car I didn't care where it went to. I was so afraid that a car was going to be right behind me and run over him before I could get him up out of the street. And so my car ran up on the sidewalk and knocked a little block off of it was a little concrete block thing that's there, and it stopped the car. Other than that, it would have gone down in somebody's yard. But I didn't care where the car went to. I jumped out and ran behind the car and picked him up out of the street. And we were right close to the house. And I took him on, just walked on to the house and set him on the front porch of the house. And by that time, I was out of it. I was so scared until I was shaking all over, because I knew that if a car had been right behind me, they would have run over, because he was laying in the middle of the street. So that was really I rang the happiest time of my life when I picked him up out of the street. He could have been and he wasn't hurt. He fell out of the car on the concrete street, and he wasn't hurt. And so I picked him up and got him in the house, and I don't know really what I did after that, but that was really I just can't imagine what it was. That he was safe and wasn't anything wrong with him.